We woke up this morning to another tweet storm from President Donald Trump, which has become a pretty common occurrence covering this White House. And there were a flurry of different messages here, but the one that really caught the most attention was what came across as a warning from Trump to James Comey, the man whom he just fired as FBI director. And the president said in his tweet that Comey should hope that the president doesn't have any, quote, tapes of their conversations together. It's sort of seen as a warning that if Comey goes and tries to talk to the press, tries to discuss what happened to him, tries to refute the president's description of the events, that there might be some kind of punishment.
Good afternoon. It's good to be back with you.
Sean Spicer has been gone for a couple of days. He's been serving Navy Reserve duty, and so he hasn't been in the briefing room the past couple of days. He returned today, and all the first questions were all about this tweet from the president. Spicer refused to acknowledge or refused to engage on the tweets, claiming that they spoke for themselves. He refused to talk about whether the president was recording his phone conversations, whether perhaps the White House was bugged, which the tweet could potentially suggest, and all in all just kind of tried to deflect the question, saying, as he often does, that the president's tweet speaks for itself. Trump is somebody who really cares deeply about personal loyalty, and he, according to one of our sources, asked Comey, will you be loyal to me? And Comey apparently refused and said, you know what, I'm not going to be loyal to you, I'm going to be honest with you. And so, we're right now just kind of trying to figure out exactly how the relationship between these two men really broke down and led to the firing. The president's tax attorneys sent a letter to Senator Lindsey Graham this week that was intended to tell Congress that no, the president does not have any extensive financial ties with Russia. It was a very interestingly worded letter. It was written by two of Trump's long-term tax attorneys, and what they said was, we have no knowledge, and we've reviewed the last 10 years of Trump's tax returns, and we see no knowledge of any kind of intermingling, except a number of exceptions. And according to his aides, he's been busy preparing for his first foreign trip as president. He's planning quite the blitz. He's planning to visit a whole bunch of countries, starting with Saudi Arabia. He'll be meeting with world leaders. It will really be his first opportunity to be the president of the United States on a world stage. And so, it'll probably be a pleasant change of topic for the White House going forward.